Is it possible to have a microphone?
Yeah, we're not hearing you as well as we'd like to.
Yeah, but we need
Yeah,
one.
so that's
We don't have a stand for us.
Sing out loud.
You
and
just
proud.
sing really loud.
I will. I found my echo.
You're just gonna have to listen real
I
hard.
can hold it.
It's right there.
We're not gonna have to swatch out.
Now we gotta get this Liz up here real close. She has to sit close because she's got a very important part. This was some really good picking, wasn't it?
Amen.
Wow, I haven't heard that some good picking in a long time. So while we're tuning up, we got an email not too long ago with this song that you sent to us. And Sarah said, you know what, see if you can listen to it and figure it out and play along. And I'm like, oh, okay. So I listened to the song and I was going, holy cow, this is really good. Yeah. And she said, can you play along? And I went, oh yeah, I forgot. I gotta figure out how I can play along. So I lost track of things, but this is a great story, Russ. This is the family reunion song.
So I've been back in December, I think, of last year. It was Heidi's idea, right? Or was it yours?
Yeah, it was
Heidi's idea. He ran it. She ran it by Steve, and that there should be a song for the reunion. And the original idea was that we would get together and basically Heidi's husband John and I would write it. They've recently, 2012 now, it's been a couple of years ago, they moved from Barstow, California to down near Chattanooga, down near Chattanooga. So they've come up to visit a couple times, visit us in Nashville. But months went by, and we weren't writing the song, and really didn't have a good idea of what a reunion song would be. And yeah, okay. So.
John's straining to hear.
Oh, I'm sorry, John. Okay, can you hear now?
I'll see if
Is
you
that
tell
better?
him that we can hear him. I don't think he knows that.
All right. So anyway,
You can turn the
so yeah,
volume
so
off
at some
on the
point,
computer,
Heidi and I were
then we
talking on the
can't hear
phone,
him. But
and Heidi
it's
said,
fine.
well, there's a reunion song. It should be
It's not an issue.
funny but poignant and entertaining but historically accurate. So kind of laughed about that. Okay, so how do you do that in under 12 minutes? But anyway, then in May, Jenny went off to England, and I had some time myself, and I actually found a way into the song and wrote the thing, and we got Heidi and John to come up a few weeks ago, and we have a recorded version that we're going to play for you later, maybe after we take a little break or something. Right now, the three of us are going to do, four of us
I'm comic relief.
are going to do a live version for you here. Masons and gardeners, howards and birds live on in our memories through pictures and words. Immigrants from England across the sea you came through vicious storms to sail, but somehow you prevailed. So thank you, Zyba. Thank you, James, and we'd love to thank the rest of you, but there's way too many names, so just say thanks, Elizabeth, and thanks, Elmira. 'Cause if you hadn't had your kids, none of us would be here, so we're mighty glad you did. Unless I am mistaken, nowhere do I see a Vanderbilt or Carnegie on our family tree. But on the Fairview farm, hearts are broken and wrinkly. Oh well, at least the ivy's pretty. So thank you, Forrest. Thank you, James. We might thank those Cubbies too if they win a few more games. Thank you, David, and thank you, Jane. Our Colorado trip with you was such a great vacation. Even when that logging road looked like scary annexation. Thanks again to both Simon and James. We like to thank their siblings too, but that's way too many names for the same. 5 years from now, let's pledge together again for our next quinquennial communion. At another Robert John Mason and Francis Cora Hurd.
Francis Cora
Francis Cora Hurd. Mason family reunion.